Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Monday, July the 25th. You'd expect us to be sitting here just enjoying the summer doldrums, but a lot of action going on in the U.S. I'm not going to repeat it. We all know what's going on. U.S. debt ceiling issues. As of this morning, Dow is reasonably within normal limits, down 107 points right now. Gold is up over 16, 18. Silver's up over $40. I don't think the market's overly worried right now, I got to tell you. I think everyone feels like this is just a bunch of political posturing, irresponsible political posturing, no doubt about it. They shouldn't be waiting until this last minute. Nonetheless, politicians do what they're going to do. But I think from what I'm seeing in the markets today, there's a sense of this is going to get done. And if anything, traders are maybe using this as to their advantage to try and create some volatility, shake some hands, and shake some loose hands, and try and get some trading going. Now, it's early. Market just open, but I watched overnight in Asia as well. Not a whole lot of panic there. So it looks like the market's saying for now this deal is going to get done. It's just a matter of time over the next few days. Nonetheless, watch it carefully. I'm going to switch over to the companies that we're covering today. I've got 6 press releases for you. I've got them from both the U.S. and Canada, all sorts of different industries here. So let's start you off first with PC Gold, trades on the big board TSX on the stock symbol PKL. They announced that they drilled 254 meters of 0.78 grams ton of gold, including 106 meters of 1 gram ton of gold and 6 meters of 7.67 grams a ton of gold. This from their Central Pat East, where they say it continues to deliver. That's the company's words. A well-established pattern of very broad, low-grade intersects encompassing higher-grade shoots. Moreover, step-out drilling also continues to expand the known strike element. Go take a look at those results, but they are some pretty good numbers. They own 100% ownership of Pickle Crow, one of Canada's best-known past-producing gold mines located in northwestern Ontario. Closed on Friday, 73 cents, $1.27 on the high, 62 on the 52-week low. Sorry. As of this morning, PC Gold up 4%, 3 cents to 76 cents. So the market election news, still early, volume's kind of light. Next up, Belo Sun Mining, TSX Venture, BSX, announced that they intersected 62.5 meters of 3.81 grams ton of gold. This from their Volta Grande gold project in Brazil. Go take a look at all the results. Something I picked out here is that infill drilling, which has been designed to upgrade the resource categories, has intersected multiple mineralized zones. Always good to see infill drilling, and I'm looking forward to seeing when they update their inferred and indicated resource categories. Closed Friday, $1.08, $1.54 on the high, 35 on the 52-week low, so pretty much dead smack in the middle of their trading range, a little to the higher end. As of this morning, Belo up nicely, 7.5% on just under 100,000 shares, so the markets responded very nicely to this news. So congratulations to Mark Eaton and his team over there. And I should have mentioned Kevin Keel over at PC Gold. Next up, Luna Gold, TSX Venture, LGC, 19 meters, 4.67 grams ton of gold, and 53 meters, 2.09 grams ton of gold. The company says these are additional positive assay results from 12 new holes from an ongoing resource drill program at their gold deposit, which is Arizona. Closed Friday, 60 cents. I've heard so much good stuff about Luna for years. It doesn't seem like they've been able to break out, but one of the tightest trading ranges I've seen for 52 weeks, 87 on the high, 49 on the low. This morning, Luna Gold up 5 cents, 8.3% on almost 120,000 shares. So markets remaining firm for them, but at some point they're going to break out one way or another. So I continue to watch this. Entertainment media switching over to technology. TSX Venture INT for our friends in the U.S. ITMTF, and for our friends in Germany I4T. Big news today. They announced a binding commitment to acquire 100% of SAS, that's SaaS Technologies, and they're announcing record results. Let's get straight to it. First of all, Ortspo, which is their real-time translation platform that allows people to speak over several social media properties, celebrate the first anniversary with major milestone achievements. Look at the traffic that they've hit in their first year. Online sessions, 111, it's called 112 million. Page views, 303.7 million. Unique users, 72 million, just under 72 million. Minutes of user engagement, 367 million minutes. This thing is real. There's no doubt about it. It's gone way beyond the Web 2.0 experimental stage. It's hitting. It's just going to be a case of monetizing this, or whether they just wait for it to get bought out entirely by someone who wants to, a bigger property who wants to use it. But they're doing great stuff. They also acquired 100% of SAS Technologies. Very, very important because it's a binding letter of agreement as of July 21st to purchase 100% of the shares, making Ortsbo the sole owner of all its technology and service offerings. Very, very important because up till now, formerly Intertainment and Ortsbo had partial ownership agreements and exclusive licensing agreements, and that's not as ironclad as owning the technology and services outright, so that's a great news. Purchase valued about $27 million, cash and stock. Final details will be coming. Finally, they've also hit record results for July 1st to 15th on Ortsbo. Go take a look at the numbers. Big numbers. They continue to accelerate growth. If you extrapolate those numbers, just let me give you one. Online sessions is 14.7 million for the first half of the month. Extrapolate that over the month, you got pretty much 30 million online sessions for the month. For the entire first year, 111 million. So 30 million first month. In this July month, multiply that by 12, 360. You're talking about potentially more than 3 times growth. Congratulations, David Lukacs and his team at Intertainment. By the way, today, Intertainment trading just down a penny, 2%. On about 160,000, 170,000 shares. This is a big volume mover and something you should definitely keep your eye on. Out of the U.S., MiMedx Group, MDXG, announced their second quarter numbers. They're a manufacturer of patent-protected regenerative biomaterials and bioimplants processed from human amniotic membrane. Okay, we know where that whole industry is going. I think it's going to be a growth industry for years and years to come. Announcing record revenue for the quarter, 1.92 million. That's up 85% sequentially. That's huge over first quarter and a 6-fold increase over the same second quarter of last year. They still got a net loss, 2.5 million. That translates to 3 cents per share. That is, though, and the reason we're reporting on it, $844,000 improvement sequentially and $193,000 improvement over last year. So they've got to get those losses in line, but I like it when I see revenue and bottom line moving in the right direction. Naturally, you got to be concerned about whether they have the financial resource to continue this, but it seems like the kind of business that would be able to attract the necessary financing. Closed on Friday, $1.34, $1.48 in the 52-week high, so they're closer to the top end of the 52-week trading range. And as of today, MiMedx here, flat right now, not many shares traded off the open. And finally, Mikros Systems, MKRS in the U.S., was awarded a $3.1 million contract. Specifically, it was a new order from the U.S. Navy to build, and I don't know what this is, 36 additional adaptive diagnostic electronic portable test set units. I don't know what they are, but what I do know is this: the U.S. Navy has ordered them, and they're going to be put on U.S. Aegis cruisers and destroyers over the next 6 to 8 months. That tells me this is a small cap company that's got real technology with real customers. And in fact, this latest U.S. Navy award of $3.1 million brings a total value of adept orders placed against this contract at $8.3 million. So they're doing something great, and they say they continue to anticipate $45 million annual revenue under the contract. Now, they closed on Friday, 10.5, call it 11 cents right now. That gives a market cap of about $3.4 million. This is ridiculously undervalued. You do have to do your own due diligence, see what else is going on there. The 52-week rating range is about 28 on the high, 6.5 on the low. As of this morning, they've moved up 3.5% on 20,000 shares. Not a whole lot of volume, but I got to tell you, I like that story, and I think it's worth you taking a closer look. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. If you're watching us on Global Investor and looking for great resource companies we've covered the past few days, look below me or to the left of me. Otherwise, if you're on the front page of AGORACOM, get there, watch the show, take a look at the best press release to my right, and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.